this is Jenna Drummond with Royal LePage Benchmark here in Calgary. I've decided to start a new video series where I highlight local businesses that I like to support and I want people to know about. So I'm super excited to introduce you to my first guest and friend, Megan. She's going to start off by telling us a little bit about who she is and what she does.
Perfect. So I own a holistic meal prep company called Better Prep. We cater to people with gluten intolerances, sensitivities, people with prescriptive or generally restrictive diets like vegan or low carb. We put an emphasis on using whole foods and supporting local farms in the area. Yeah, I've been doing it for about a year now. It's been going well and I love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've ordered from Megan a few times and every single meal that I've had has been awesome. I do have a gluten sensitivity, so for me it's a little bit more difficult, but she's super adaptive. She's able to sort of cater to what you need, which is awesome. So when people order from you, like, how does that work?
So it's all done through our website, which is betterprep.net. It's just an online menu that you can kind of pick and choose whatever you'd like. We offer breakfast, lunches, dinners, and snacks. So it's great for families or busy young professionals like yourself. We do pretty quick turnaround, so you order and then a couple days later you receive it on your doorstep, all packaged nicely.
Cool.
Ready to go.
Awesome. I know that a lot of people who are, just starting out a business or own their own business, it's so hard to try and find the time to not only grocery shop, but prepare meals and do everything. So Megan can always help you sort of save yourself a little bit of time, which is awesome.
That's what it's all about.
And eating healthy too,
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So why did you start the business?
Well, I was in school for holistic nutrition, so I am a certified holistic nutrition practitioner. And dealing one-on-one with clients, it was great because it was helping, but it was like telling people what to eat and then not really having a great solution for people that didn't have the time to go and implement it for themselves. So I come from a background of culinary. I've been working in food for like 10 years now. So I decided to kind of mesh the two together, combine my skills, and then offer a little bit more resource to my clients.
Cool. I love it.
Yeah.
And in your almost, I guess it's been
a little over a year.
A little over a year.
Yeah.
So in that time frame, what would you say has been the most challenging part to starting a business or this business in general?
Yeah, I mean, food for me was easy. That's the easy part. The business side of things was more difficult to learn. I would say the most challenging part was learning to trust your own instincts.
Yes.
Because when you start a business and you're totally on your own, there's no one to ask questions to. There's no one to really bounce ideas off of, unless of course you have a partner, but I didn't. So yeah, learning to trust myself was definitely the biggest challenge.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you never really know. It's sort of like trial and error, right? Unless you have somebody to talk to, or I mean, we go to a lot of networking events and stuff where we hear from other people, but to bounce ideas off of is really important. So yeah.
And I mean, there's tons of food businesses out there, but finding a woman in the food industry is not as common.
Totally. What's your favorite part about running a business?
Well, it's been learning the whole ins and outs of running a business.
Yeah.
So I'm a creative person. I like having creative freedom, so that part's been fun. But then also the challenge of getting down to business. Yeah. The behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Learning, how to market a business, how to do your finances, how to balance your books, and just seeing a business grow from start to finish. Like that has been fun.
Yeah. Cool. And so going back to you saying that you love being creative and everything, I know that you love creating new meals. So like, how often do you do you update the meals that you offer on the website? How often do you do that?
Yeah, for the first year so far, it's been just me.
Yeah.
I had a pretty solid growth throughout the past year. So my time to develop recipes hasn't been there.
Totally.
But with this upcoming year, I'm moving into a bigger space, maybe hiring on new staff. So my menu rotation will probably be, I'm hoping to do it at least seasonally.
Cool.
Maybe do a feature menu monthly. So
That'd be awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, this is sort of a random question, but I'm excited to hear sort of what you have to say. What are your 3 tools that you recommend to anybody who is, thinking of starting a business or has their own business? Like, what are 3 tools, like, podcasts or applications or?
Yes. Okay, so there's so many.
Yeah.
I'll try and narrow it down to 3.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start with a book. So the first book I read before I started my business was a book called Rework.
Okay.
And I'm totally gapping on the guy who wrote it.
Okay.
It's
I'll look it up.
a short book, easy read,
Okay.
but the knowledge that's in it was so helpful, especially for someone who just wants to get started. It's really overwhelming trying to come up with all the answers and trying to create a perfect product before you launch. And this book really teaches you how to forget the perfectionism and
Yeah.
just start.
Yeah, totally. Nothing's going to ever be perfect. You need to get something out there.
Yeah.
And at least it's something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Done is better than
Cool.
perfect. So
Okay.
that taught me a really good lesson in that. Podcasts. Oh, there's so many podcasts. One that I really liked, it was more so a mindset as opposed to an actual entrepreneur podcast.
Yep.
It's by the woman who runs To Be Magnetic, the manifestation podcast that
Yes.
she runs.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then technically for entrepreneurs, I would recommend Udemy. It's a website where you can go and spend, classes range from like $12 up to maybe like $150.
Okay.
But it's just all done online. They give you interactive learning material to go and learn anything you want. So online marketing, photography, bookkeeping, like all the little things you might not know how to do, you can pick and choose what you want to learn, and then it's right there in front of you.
And sorry, that's called?
Udemy. Udemy.
Udemy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And it looks like that book is written by David Heinemeier Hansen.
This is
Just
why
in
I
case
forgot the
anybody
name.
wants to know. Cool. Yeah, I love that. I wish that I was more into podcasts. I do really like audiobooks, but yeah, podcasts, you can learn a lot from that, which is awesome. Do you have a favorite meal on your menu that you offer?
Ooh. Okay, so this is a tough question because I like them all.
Obviously, you make them. You obviously had to like them. Yeah.
Yeah, I make what I like, basically. Probably. So for breakfast, let's go by each category. So for breakfast, I like the sweet potato hashes that we make.
Okay.
There's vegan options and then meat options. So those are great. For lunch, I like the salmon teriyaki bowl. So good.
Cool.
Probably my most ordered meal. And then for dinner, we do turkey quinoa meatballs.
Yes. I've
good.
ordered those.
Yes.
They're so good. Highly recommend. If you could go back in time and tell yourself something that you wish you knew back when you were starting your business, what would it be? Piece of advice.
Ooh. I would just tell myself to trust my own judgment.
Yeah.
Stop looking for validity from people who aren't involved in your business.
Yeah.
Because they don't know your business.
Yeah.
So I know what I need. And like I said, I built my menu around what I like. If you do something that you like that fills a need for yourself, then that's the winning equation there. Just trust that.
Yeah.
You'll do okay.
Cool. I love that. Okay, so thanks so much for coming on and being sort of my guinea pig for the first video.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Megan and I have become pretty good friends over the last little bit. I love collaborating with other business owners and especially like women in business. So I'm excited to have more people on my video series. So stay tuned for that. And if you are thinking of, trying a meal prep service, check out Better Prep. What's your sort of Instagram handle and website and stuff like that?
So we're on Instagram at BetterPrep, one word, and then our website is www.betterprep.net, and then again on Facebook at BetterPrep.
Perfect, cool. So go check her out. And if you do want to purchase a meal from her, you can use the discount code GIFT to get $10 off your first order. So yeah, be sure to check that out and we'll see you next time.